So guys, that's it. This is the new car, a 1995 Mazda MX-5 Miata. So, before you dislike this video because I didn't buy a Saab, just hear me out, because for any of you that live on the West Coast, especially in Arizona, you'll know just how rare Saabs are out here. And I really did want an older 900, but probably in my 3 or 4 months of searching, I found 2 of them that were worth checking out, and both of them ended up being absolute garbage shitholes that unfortunately the previous owners neglected heavily. So the main reason why I chose this car is because my dad actually has one. My dad, for those of you who don't know, has a 1990 first model year Miata that he actually bought new back when he lived on the East Coast, and he's had it ever since. I learned how to drive stick on that car, and I've always wanted one. I've always had a love for Miatas. So that was the major reason why I wanted to pick one of these up. And in my new car announcement video, I mentioned that I paid $1,000 for this one, and as you can see, it is in almost mint condition. So I paid definitely at least half of what this car is worth, at least in my mind. So just to gloss over some of the minor issues that it has, it doesn't have any major issues. The clear coat right here on the hood is starting to come off, as well as on the passenger side fender. And of course there are just minimal small dents and dings, most of them being on the driver's side door, probably from the previous owner accidentally knocking stuff. Like as you can see right here, you've got this, and then this right here, I'm not sure what this is. But this is one of the few unmolested stock Miatas that is for sale. And I mean, these nicer condition Miatas, most of them I saw, the owners were asking $3 to $4 grand easily. I mean, possibly even more. So this, of course, does have the 5-speed manual transmission, and since it is a 1995 model year, it actually has the 1.8 liter engine instead of the 1.6. So I do have a whole 0.2 liters more than my dad's car, but this car does weigh about 100 pounds more than his. They did add some more components such as power windows, stuff like that, some more stuff to stiffen up the chassis and the body of the car. So that added a bit more weight. So that's probably why they did put the bigger engine in. The convertible top also has a couple minor tears and rips in it. Nothing too major, but it will eventually need to be replaced. That's not too expensive of a repair, but it's definitely something that would need to happen out here. And the AC also blows hot, but outside of that, this car was definitely a steal for $1,000. I was able to negotiate him down a little bit from what he wanted, but regardless, even his asking price was a great deal. So yeah, so the next part of this video, or the second half of this video, I'm going to be surprising my girlfriend, because Miatas are absolutely one of her favorite cars, and she once in a while will take out my dad's car to whenever we go out and do something, because she just loves it so much. So yeah, I end up going to her work and I'm surprising her, showing her the car, and funny thing is, she actually is fully convinced that this is my dad's car, and she doesn't know that it's actually my car until we further explain it to her later, as you'll see. But yeah, it was pretty funny. She actually picked out pretty much every difference between this car and my dad's car. She was very observant, and I was really impressed with that. But yeah, so we're gonna take the car over to where she works so that way we can surprise her. I hope you guys enjoy this. It was definitely funny, and I think you guys will enjoy it. So yeah, this is the new car. Again, I did want a 900, but they are just so freaking hard to find in good condition and for a good price. I mean, even at all, they're hard to find here. I hope you guys can learn to love and appreciate this car as much as I have learned to love and appreciate them, especially this stock one that has been unmolested by some teenage kid. And I know that sounds a bit ironic to say, but I will definitely not be racing this car out in the way that a lot of other teenage owners have. So do not worry about that. everything that I do to this car will be for a purpose, performance purpose. It will not be to make it look rice or make it look stupid as hell. So don't worry, this car will be well taken care of. But I'm rambling at this point. Let's get to the part where I surprise my girlfriend with this car. It's definitely fun doing this. So yeah.
What'd you guys put on it?
What do you mean?
That wasn't on there before. I love the car though, it's so awesome. This wasn't here either. You guys changed the radio too.
Yeah.
You're real sassy.
You have no idea what's going on, do you?
No, and I don't like not knowing things, so this is really freaking me out. Like, I have anxiety right now. And are you recording my anxiety right now? Because this is not fun.
No.
Okay. It sounds different too.
You noticed?
I just noticed it right now. Were you guys working on this all day?
Kinda.
I don't like this! Oh my god! I've missed this beautiful car. This is yours now?
Yeah.
You didn't say that. You're crazy. You're freaking crazy. Oh my god.
You didn't think this was mine at first?
No, I thought this was that one. Now when I want the Miata to be our ride, it can be our ride. Woohoo! See, I could have had my Miata already and it would have been automatic.
Yeah, if you get an automatic Miata.
You're gonna shame me?
Yeah. She saw the car. I'm not sure if I was recording when she initially saw it, but she thought it was my dad's Miata for the longest time. And then, I don't know how well the audio picked it up, but she was going around the car and pointing out, this wasn't on here before, that's different, this wasn't on here before, and she picked out like almost every single thing that was different, which is like super impressive and cool. But she had no idea that this was my car. She thought I was just bringing my dad's to see her after work. So that was pretty funny. So I didn't get it on camera, but we went to my parents' house and she was still super confused. She's like, why are we going here? So then she gets out of the car, I'm like, come over here. And then she sees the other Miata and like for a second she's like, what the fuck? What is going on? And she like lost her mind. I don't know, it was pretty funny, but Miatas are one of her favorite cars. She loves Miatas. For those of you that have already disliked this video because it's not a Saab or an OG 900 like I said that I was going to get, or was looking at least, just give it a chance. I mean, honestly, these cars are so special. I know they're super popular. I definitely will not be ricing it out, however, so don't worry, I won't be ruining this unmolested Miata. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you liked the car, and I'll see you next video.
Where do I go?